Okay, hello everyone. It looks like we're at the top of the hour now, so let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to thank you for joining me today for this discussion of logical marketing, 7 keys to build your brand and reach your target market. My name is Melissa Forziat. I'm the proud owner of Melissa Forziat Events. I do event management and marketing consulting for small businesses and nonprofits. Also, we're going to be joined today on the back end of the webinar by Chuck Sires of CJ Photos Seattle. He's going to be looking over the chat room. So if you have any questions as we go, please feel free to type them in. We aren't enabling the speak out loud feature, but if you type them in, he'll be looking over that and he'll get any questions to me so that I can answer them in real time. I've also carved out a little space at the end of the webinar if you want to save your questions until then after seeing all the material. So in just a couple of minutes, we'll get into the material itself, but I wanted to take this first couple of minutes to talk about the purpose of today's webinar so that you and I are on the same page. So I called this webinar Logical Marketing because when I think about marketing for my business or for my clients' businesses, I think it's best approached as an overall strategy. One where you're following a plan, you have intention for the things that you're doing, you have different ways to test what you're doing and track the results, and ultimately you're being efficient and effective with your time and money. But that's not what I'm seeing online. What I am seeing online is a lot of tactical information, how to use very specific tools and techniques. There's a lot about how to get the most reach on Facebook, the most views on your blog. There's a tremendous amount of information coming out about Periscope. But what it's not telling you is if it's right for your business. It's very sound advice, but it's not telling you if it's the type of tool that you would want to use yourself as a person. It's not telling you if the reach that you're getting is your target market. And it's not telling you if the type of reach you're getting and the way you're reaching them is warming them as leads for potential sales later on. Because at the end of the day, you and I are not trying to be the best marketers. We're trying to put our amazing product or service in front of potential customers and make sales so that we can make a living off of what we do. So that's what you and I are going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how to make a brand that appeals to your target market, and then how to position it in front of your target market so the leads get warmed so that you can have a potential sale later. So that's what we'll talk about today, and let's go ahead and get into the material so that we can talk about how you do that.